Hello friends, in this video I'm going to teach how to do fast multiplication using base method. We take the power of 10 like 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on as our base and do the calculation. The two important rules for this method are we cross, add or subtract, which gives the first part of our answer. And the second rule is we multiply vertically. Now let me explain this with an example. Here friends, I have written the base method below the base. Below the base means if we are taking the base 10, the numbers that we are going to multiply will be less than 10. So the first example that I am going to take is 7 and 8. Suppose I have to multiply 7 with 8. It is no rocket science. All of us know the answer is 56. But how do we apply the base method? Since 7 and 8 both are close to the base 10. Our base here is 10. What we have to do is we have to see how less is 7 than 10. Here we know 7 is 3 less than 10 and 8 is 2 less than 10. So first we draw lines and here we write down the number which is 7 less than 10. So we know 7 is 3 less than 10. So we write here minus 3 and 8 is 2 less than 10. So we write here minus 2. Now the first rule that we have to apply, we cross, add or subtract, which gives the first part. Here what we have to do, either we do 7 minus 2, that will also give us 5, or we do 8 minus 3, that will also give us 5. So this is we cross, since here we have written minus, so we are going to subtract. So 7 minus 2, either you get 5 or 8 minus 3 will also give us 5. The second is we multiply vertically. So here these two numbers, the difference is then multiplied. So 2 into 3 is 6. So our answer is 7 multiplied by 8 is 56. One more example I am taking. Suppose we take a number 8 multiplied by 9. Again here we start writing the difference of 8 with 10, it is minus 2. Difference of 9 is minus 1. We apply the first rule, 9 minus 2 or 8 minus 1, both will give us 7, which is the first part of our answer. And here vertically we will multiply the difference, 1 into 2 minus 1 into minus 2 will give us plus 2. So 72 is our answer. The third example that I am going to take is 8 multiplied with 4. So, here when we write the difference with the base 10, this will give us minus 2 and here it will give minus 6. So, to get the first part, again 8 minus 6, that will give us 2. 4 minus 8 is also, 4 minus 2 is also going to give us 2. So, if we write here 2, and for the second, 6 into 2 is going to give us 12. Fine. Now here another important rule comes into play. This is called the placement rule. Here what we have to see, if our base is 10, which is having a single zero, so in the second part of our answer, we cannot have more than one digit. Since here we are having 12, as we are getting 12, so this only single digit we will write here and this 1 will be carried to the next place. So this will become 2 plus 1, 3 and 2. So our answer is 8 into 4, 32. Please see here. The two rules, besides these two rules, we cross, add or subtract and we multiply vertically. The third rule is the placement rule. Here, if the base is having a single zero, then only a single digit will come in this part, in the second part of our answer. And if two digits are there, so one digit will be carried over. And another important thing is, for both the numbers, we have to take a common base. If for 8 we are taking 10 as our base, so for 4 also we have to take 10 as our base. We cannot have different bases. So there are 4 important rules which I am going to repeat once again. The first is we cross, add or subtract, which gives us the first part of our answer. The second is we multiply vertically to get the second part of our answer. The third is the placement rule. That means whatever base we have taken, if it is 10, then the last part of the second part of our answer will have a single digit. If we have taken the base as 100, then it will have two digits. And the last rule is that for both the multiplier and the multiplicand, it should have a common base. We cannot have different bases. So here I'm going to take now one example of two-digit number. Suppose I have taken 99 to be multiplied with 97. Again, we write down the difference. Here we know it is minus 1 and here it is minus 3. Since 99 and 97 both are close to 100, so our base is 100. So we have taken the difference from 100. 99 is 1 less than 100 and 97 is 3 less than 100. So here the base is 100. We start doing our multiplication. So again the first step, cross. 99 minus 3 will give us 96, or 97 minus 1 will also give us 96. So the first part of our answer is 96. Now we move on to the second part, where we have to vertically we have to multiply. So 3 into 1 will give us 3. So do you think this is our answer? Absolutely no. This is wrong answer, because here we have omitted the placement rule, which states that if our base is having 20, then the right hand part of the answer should have two digits. Here only we have a single digit, so this cannot be the correct answer. For this, what we do, please see here, the same numbers I'm taking, 99 multiplied with 97. We are going to write the difference. Since the base is 100, it is having two zeros, so here the right part will have two zeros. So here instead of writing minus 1, we are going to write minus 0, 1. Likewise, not minus 3 but minus 0, 3. So now when we do, we will get again the first part will be, the left hand part will be 96 and the right hand part minus 03 into minus 01 will give us plus 03. And our correct answer of this is 9603. I hope this is clear to all of you. Yes, if you all go by the conventional method that we have followed, it will take around 30 seconds to 1 minute. But if you go by this rule, in 5 seconds you will be able to get your answer. Any number. Here children, see again I have written the important rules. The important rules, base is 10, it has one digit, 10, so right hand part will have only one digit. And we always take the common base. Okay, now here I'm going to take another number to another example. Suppose I take 56 to be multiplied with 98. Again, our base is 100. We cannot have different bases. We write the difference. Here it will be 44 and here it will be 02. Now children, to do this, we always follow the rule all from 9, the last from 10. What I have done? This I have subtracted from 9, it is giving me 4, and 6 I have subtracted from 10, which gives me 4. So this way we do it fast. We can get the difference fast, and again we follow the same rule. 56 minus 2 will give us 54, which is the first part of our answer. And for the second part, we vertically multiply and we get 88. See how fast we got our answer? Now I'm going to take one 3-digit number. Suppose we have 123 multiplied with 999. Again, we write down the difference. We follow all from 9, the last from 10, so we can easily get the difference as 877. And here we know it is 001. Why I have taken 3? Because 3-digit number means the base is 1000, which is having 3 digits. So here we are having 3 digits. Again, we subtract immediately. 123 minus 1 will give us 122. And here when we cross multiply, we will get 877. So our final answer is 122877. Wasn't that fast? I hope this method is clear. If you have liked my video, please like and subscribe and share. And in my next video, I will be explaining the base method above the base if the numbers are more than our base. Thank you.